There's often a filmmaker will jump in and take a few scenes, spend a few months with someone, and then just leave. But I liked how you guys spent a lot of time getting to know the fuller picture, as much as you could, about their lives. But when I watched it, I realized I thought these poets must really trust you guys a lot. It's the hardest thing with the subject of a film, is to make them kind of understand you and believe in you, to kind of enter their world and just take. How did you, being first-time filmmakers especially, what did you do to kind of like start to build that trust relationship with the poets?
Well, I think almost in a sense the fact that it was a first-time film probably helped with that, because we were just as naive about making the film, as these guys were about, the competition and the kind of the journey of the competition. So I think perhaps if we had been more established and we'd come from, and we'd had a number of films, behind us, then perhaps, maybe the relationships between us and the poets would have been slightly different. It would have been perhaps a bit more forced at first. I mean, we almost really felt that there wasn't really much of an age difference between us as well. I mean, there is a few years, but we had just gone off uni.
Yeah, we were kind of fresh, just enthusiastic. So, and we knew the area, and we knew the people and the energies and stuff, and so it all, we just became good friends. And then that trust just happens, because obviously the poetry is very intimate and very personal thing to sit with someone and watch them go through that process where you are divulging personal information and really attacking subjects that you wouldn't want to share the world, that a lot of people wouldn't want to share with the world, but they do it. And so we just felt out the relationship until we were there, and then we just ran with it and filmed and filmed basically. Yeah.
And when you see them on stage, it's kind of inspiring. It inspires us to just keep with it. Really, it's almost like they're doing all the work, and all we have to sort of just follow them around and film them.
Talk to me.
I think you'll all agree that the characters. I think we discovered straight away that the guys were brilliant on screen. And I'm not sure if they realised that straight away, but we wanted to stick with it, and it was such a visual medium. The idea of being on stage, and it's this kind of like dance almost, and it's a real actor's presence, which in a sense, makes it not so much like a documentary, because it's this rehearsed, act which is happening in front of you all the time. And so that kind of just kept us with it, really. And I never really felt particularly self-conscious around the guys when it came to, talking with them and kind of like spending time. It was just like good laugh.
Yeah. Was it the same for the poets? Did they feel the same way? Kind of part of the family automatically?
Yeah.
Are there questions from the audience? I'm sure there's a couple. I can feel